Hi, I am MetroidMaster. We're getting ready for some fun old Mega Man 9. And over with me on Discord, HJA, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey everyone, I was hoping I'd make it there in person this year, but unfortunately work didn't make it out. But I'm HJ. I'll be helping commentate this amazing Mega Man 9 run. And yeah, thank you for having me, MetroidMaster, and good luck, have fun. If you want me to do a countdown,
Yeah, you know what? I will let you do the honors of the countdown.
All right, we'll do it from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun.
All right, so first off, we are starting off with Concrete Man. HJA, why are we starting off with Concrete Man?
So, Mega Man 9 is a little bit unique. We don't necessarily go in the straight weakness order. The goal here is that we're going to do 5 Robot Masters to unlock Rush Jet for the stages that you save the most time by having Rush Jet. Concrete comes first because his weapon, the concrete block, is a really important tool for movement in the game. You can sort of do these mini zips with it. You'll see it largely in effect in the next stage in Magma Man, as it will be able to freeze some of the magma beams. So that it's sort of routed, you know, not necessarily in weakness order. The next stage will be Magma, and Concrete is not Magma's weakness, Tornado is. So yeah, that's basically the way the game is routed.
Not exactly looking or liking where my health is at the moment, but hopefully I get some drops on the way.
Yeah, the Concrete stage is a heavy reset point if you're doing RTA runs. You know, those elephants take a lot of, they dish out a lot of damage, so it can be pretty rough.
That's a little bit more comfortable.
And a little health drop there, that helps.
I should have enough to take a hit or two from Concrete and still live, which is good. I do have a little donation incentive. I will donate $5 for every death that I take and $10 for every game over. Hopefully I don't get a game over, but it's there. And now we get to dance with Concrete Man.
This is a really fun fight, too. So, Concrete Man, you'll see he can do a few attacks. He can charge at you, he can jump, and he shoots these blocks. Now, you notice that right away he shot 3 blocks. If you stay close enough to him, he'll actually only shoot 1 block, just like he did right there. It's actually still 3 blocks, but all 3 blocks are sort of on top of each other to the point that it looks like it's 1 block.
Okay, middle finish.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, 231, not too bad.
So next up, we got Magma Man. Probably, in my opinion, it's probably one of the hardest 2 stages of the game. I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd say it's up there, at least in terms of doing fast. There's some stuff that I still am working on learning that helps move it along a little bit faster. Like there's a magma pool clip that I still need to practice, but it's rather difficult and your positioning has to be spot on. Otherwise, you're just going to get stuck waiting for it to unfreeze, and that costs time.
Yeah, absolutely. So you see already, again, you're not saving the concrete shot for the boss necessarily. We're using it to, you know, move along the stage quicker. Instantly freezing enemies to be able to go underneath them, freeze these magma beams that you otherwise would have to wait for. So you see how important this weapon is, and that's sort of why the game is routed the way it is.
Nice little damage boost there, too.
Very nice.
All right, dragon time. Let's see if I get it. 1 cycle.
Yep.
Oh, nah, missed one. There we go. We're still good. We still got the 1 cycle.
Excellent. So there are a few mini bosses in this game. Every single one is 15 hits. However, you see with Concrete, it's just 5 concrete shots. And that's true for every mini boss.
I hate that jump before that one magma beam. It's, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here's where Concrete gets real important. Time it right. Oh, I thought I missed that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm gonna wait for this one just for safety. All right, we're
Makes
good.
sense. You got 3 of the 5. That's pretty good.
Okay, we're good. Back to
A
Buster.
few of these jumps here, you see you threw a concrete block down to make sure you didn't fall into the lava pit. There's a lot of jumps in this game that are not trivial. They're, I think it's 4 pixels or 4 frames rather to make these jumps. So it's casually, this game is really difficult.
Oh.
And I love this fight. This fight is such a cool dance. Just
Come on. Oh, he crossed me up.
nice.
It's okay. We got him.
Nice fight. Excellent. And notice that he killed him in the middle of the stage, too. That's really important. Mega Man will always walk back to the center of the stage before he teleports. So, optimally, you want to kill the boss in the center of the stage so that you're not wasting time walking to the center after the kill.
Sometimes it's a little difficult, but there's also some other stuff that actually does help.
Yep.
Now we got one of the best stage themes in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Second to Tornado Bro.
They're both excellent. This whole soundtrack is fire. One of the best soundtracks in Mega Man, IMO.
I'm sorry, I feel like if I tried a ladder jump there, I'd just get hit.
No worries.
Speaking of getting hit, damage boost.
There's a little inside thing where I talk about making sure you always jump off of a ladder. it saves a few frames. It's really, really minor, but it's a nitpicky thing that I obsess about.
I missed the first grab. Oh well, that's fine. Wink.
That's all right. So yeah, these copter things, they're designed to take you into the fight.
$5.
Like that. But we also are trying to use them. It significantly increases the speed that we can move. So we do try to use them to our advantage.
Hey, I did a ladder jump.
Woohoo! So this stage is one of the actual kind of longer stages in the game because there's a lot of sort of like weaving back and forth.
I don't know why I'm not getting my rush coil call going up the ladder.
Interesting. Yeah. If you press B, sort of like as soon as you can get control of Mega Man after the screen transition, that's usually the optimal time.
I usually get that, so I don't know if it's just eating my input today or not. Boink.
It could be something where maybe you're hitting rush like the frame before you take control, something like that. Maybe
that's a possibility, or I'm hitting him late. But Rush is a very good boy. He's very useful in this stage.
Every stage, basically, where there's a lot of vertical movement, you're gonna want to use rush coil. As you see, ladders are slow, and it's always more beneficial to use rush to coil up. That one will drag you right into the spikes over there. You don't want to get picked up by that copter.
Yep. Now, there is another copter that you could use for speed. I'm going to skip it for safety.
Yeah, so if you get hit by that copter that you skip, which is really smart, in a marathon especially, you're stuck. There's nothing you could do. You're going to end up dead. The only weapon that can bail you out of it is actually Hornet Chaser, which we don't have yet. So, Galaxy Man is a big point of RNG in this run, and this is the worst possible pattern you could get, which is him going up twice in a row. Theoretically, you want him to stay on the ground. That way you can, shoot your concrete shot into him.
We need them scoops.
Exactly.
Oh, I clicked on my splits. There we go. I keep
Two
my
scoops
splits
of
up
that
to
galaxy
actually
ice cream.
Yeah, I keep my splits up just so I can actually remember my route because I don't have it quite memorized yet.
Gotcha. Hornet next. I'll just remind you. Actually, don't rely on me. I've been playing too much Proto. I might just tell you the wrong stage.
Oh, yeah, there are some differences in the route between Mega Man and Proto Man. If you want to talk about that just a little bit for giggles.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So, like I said in the beginning, the main goal with Mega Man is to get the 5 Robot Masters defeated to unlock Rush Jet. With Proto Man, you don't have to worry about that. You automatically start with Proto Jet from the beginning of the game. So you actually just go straight boss weakness order. So you go Tornado, and then you straight weakness order after that. Magma, followed by Hornet, Splash, Concrete, Galaxy, Jewel, and you finish it off with Plug.
That is like the worst flower spawn there.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh, this is evil.
So this game has a lot of RNG. It's really, really rough, and it's things like this that
that's two.
that hurt. Oh,
This is the worst mini boss in the game. I'm sorry. It is.
Yeah, it's really difficult. You have to react to where the flower spawns. So you have to move quickly because it's only out for a short period of time. And oftentimes, by the time you get to the flower, it's already despawning. And you have to wait for another spawn. So there's an element to luck to this mini boss that's really pretty painful. And where concrete's such a valuable weapon, you really don't want to waste it if you can.
Glad I was able to get that concrete pickup. I might definitely need my backup lives, though.
Yeah, absolutely. That was good.
Oh, that's a good spawn. Why couldn't you give me that sooner? There we go. Now we're talking.
That is what we call the Godflower.
Get worse flower than Godflower. Scissors!
There you go.
No.
Oh, nice job bailing out. So if you get caught in one of those, you see it kind of like curls back all the way, and that will knock you into the spikes, which is, of course, an instant death.
Ladder jump! Back to Buster for this section here, just because I like to mash it out. Ooh! Okay. We're rolling, we're okay. Oh, kill this guy first. There we go. Now the Magma Bazooka.
Oh, nice. Magma Bazooka is a similar to Blade. So notice how quickly he kind of melted that, what we call Big Mama. So there's 3 shots in Magma. However, if you can get all 3 shots to hit the enemy at the same time, the damage actually stacks. So you can really melt away at Hornet Man. It's one of the quicker fights in the game. And just like that, Hornet was taken care of. So next is Jewel Man, which is actually my favorite of the 8 Robot Master songs. I know it's probably an unpopular opinion, but to me this song is a absolute banger.
It's pretty good. Oh. Almost went to the wrong master.
So Jewel Man, it's a very purple stage. Also my favorite color, so that helps. It's really difficult too. It's we'll get to some sections where you might say, you know, is this a Mega Maker level? There's just a bizarre amount of spikes. It almost looks like it's sort of like a Kaizo Mega Man ROM hack of some sorts. There's a lot of really tight jumps. And it's a brutal game to play casually, and as a speedrun too. A lot, again, because of the RNG. and
Hornet's
difficulty.
playing nice, though.
Very nice. Good bees.
All right, let's see if
So
we
we
get
are
a good cheese
approaching-
ball. Oh, okay,
Yes.
there we go.
We lovingly call this the cheese ball. The best spawn here is all the way to the right.
Eh.
We get in the middle. The middle is good.
It'll
Good
do.
enough.
Oh, what? Hello? These guys.
What?
All right, we got
Oh.
him. We got him. We're good.
This is the worst room in the game.
It really is. We got it. Oh, that was close.
Oof.
He tried. He tried.
You just see how like the spikes all over the place. You jump too high, too low, too short.
That was a little. That was a little close there. But we're
Yeah.
okay.
This game is really scary, but in this stage in particular, but MetroidMaster is handling it like a master.
And now we get the easiest boss in the game, and y'all will see very much why. So, fun part. Jewel Man jumps when Mega Man jumps. Watch this. Black hole bomb. Jump. 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 Black hole bomb. Jump. And jump.
Nice fight. You also saw the utilization of a pause cancel there. So black hole bomb will disappear once you pause. We're going to use that a couple times. I believe you'll use it in the yellow devil or the twin devil fight as well.
Now that one's particularly difficult. Y'all will see why a little bit later in Wily Stage 2.
Yes. Wily 3.
Now for the first female Robot Master. Groundbreaking game here. Yeah, groundbreaking game. There we go.
So for anybody that actually purchased Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, there's a museum area which shows you some of the concept art for Mega Man 9. And originally, this was going to be a male Robot Master, but they had always planned on having a female Robot Master, and it was going to be, I forget what Splash Woman was going to be, what the name was going to be, but it wasn't Splash Man, it was something else water related.
Ow.
Robot Master, and it was Honey Woman. And there's actually concept art of her in Mega Man Legacy Collection 2.
Alright, let's see if I can get this first try.
So this is called the bubble skip.
Uh-huh.
So those little bubbles will pop.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
quickly.
take the safer route here. And we still got a first try. A few mishaps there.
Awesome. Well done. That's pretty difficult. I mean, that's the bubble skip right there. It's a safer version, but it's really only like a 2-second difference from the optimal version. So
Alright, I'm
It's
not
excellent.
gonna play spicy on this room because it usually bites me in the butt, but I will try a slight spice here. Never mind. Alright, hold up. Rush. Oh, okay. Slightly different spice. There we go.
well, we did. I didn't note that now that we've beaten the 5 Robot Masters, you are seeing the utilization of Rush Jet and how useful Jet is. That being said, Jet's very difficult to use. Basically, a lot of the time you're wanting to place Jet at the highest point that you can land on it. So Rush Jet actually falls from the top of the screen, and Mega Man is jumping up. And Rush will stop when it matches Mega Man's vertical position. So you sort of want to get time it so that Mega Man matches Rush Jet just before the peak of Mega Man's jump, so he could sort of continue upwards and land on it.
Also, Splash Woman was like, not the bees!
I never understood that why Splash Woman was weak to bees. I don't know why bees would exist underwater.
Apparently they're just doing this, and now this weapon that we just got is my favorite in the game because it's piercing. Like, it's useful. Like, you got shielded enemies? Nah, just laser trident. You're good.
There's a lot of great weapons in Mega Man 9 as well. Yeah, laser trident is definitely overpowered. Concrete is very useful.
Now, this, to me, is my hardest stage. Whoop!
This is a really hard stage for a lot of people. So this stage is, you'll see the famous Mega Man Yoku blocks, the disappearing blocks.
Is that a Mega Man 5 reference?
Oh, yeah. Mega Man 5 reference. Every time you get a extra life, the drop rates in Mega Man 5 for extra lives are extremely high. Fun fact, though, did you know that the extra life drops in Mega Man 4 are actually the exact same as Mega Man 5?
That makes some sense.
The reason you don't notice it as much is because in the Mega Man 4 speedrun, you kill less enemies, whereas Mega Man 5 you kill a lot more enemies, so you get a lot more, potential for drops.
All right, we got a good cycle. A little wait, but
yep.
There we go. That's actually like taking Jet there is a very risky strat. I'm gonna take this E-Tank as a backup. Actually, we'll probably end up using it. Yeah, it's free. We'll get one more a little bit later in the run. Boing. See, Rush is a very good boy. I hate those tellies, though. They are the most annoying.
So these Yoku blocks are actually based off of a global timer when you start the stage. So theoretically, if you play the stage the exact same way, you will always know where the Yoku blocks will be.
I think I got enough health for a plug there. Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, plenty. So, important fight where we have to respect the iframes here. We have exact ammo for this fight, so we don't want to accidentally throw a shot away or shoot one into its iframes.
Well, I might be using that. Oh dear. Well, that's another $5. Alrighty, we're gonna have to buster this guy down.
You might want to try Magma Bazooka.
Sounds good to me. Charge shots or just straight?
Straight.
Okay.
From close, you'll do triple damage.
Oh gosh. This is a boss fight.
Yeah, it's really, really hard.
Usually I'm good at this. I get this just right.
Nice job. That is a really hard fight to do without the weakness.
Didn't lose a whole lot of time. Deaths in this game are brutal.
Absolutely. So on now to the final Robot Master, Tornado Man.
Let's see if he's a bro or not. Also, some of the best music in the game. Like, y'all can jam out to this one.
Absolutely. You'll see a lot of Rush used here, too. Both Coil and Jet. And again, you'll see why Proto Man, we do this stage first. And the reason we do this stage first is because we have Proto Jet. Whereas with Mega, we wouldn't. So, we have to wait until we have Jet. But these battery things are slow. We don't want to have to wait for them. Plus, they're pretty dangerous. And, having Jet makes things trivial.
Imagine doing Gutsman platforms, except they spin you upside down.
Yes.
Also, best sound effect in the game.
Oh, when you shoot the balloon?
Yeah.
So we purposely pick up the ammo refill there, because again, we're going to be hitting a section where there's a wind effect, kind of similar to. Okay. Oh wow!
Yeah, ice physics. I'm sorry. I wanted to show off a little bit of laser trident's use here. Who needs to deal with Joes? Nah. Screw the shields.
Yep, shoots right through the Sniper Joe shields, pierces so much.
All right, and then the little known, how many people, by show of hands, after I grab this, whoop. All right, second try. How many people knew of that E-Tank? No one? Yeah. I didn't either until I learned this run. And now we got winds. Oh boy, winds.
Yeah, so basically here, the rain is pushing you backwards. So the strategy is to, you don't want to jump. You don't want to be in the air, because as long as you're in the air, you're going to be pushed backwards. Now, we change. The rain is pushing you forward. And at this point, you see that he's jumping nonstop. Jump, 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 jump as much as he can. And that's because now that you're in the air, he's being pushed forward. So he's actually moving faster when he's in the air.
And you saw we got that buttery smooth platform.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tornado Man, you gonna be a bro? Decent start, decent start. Oh, let's go.
Oh, this is what
Tornado
we want.
Bro.
That is beautiful. That is what we call Tornado Bro. He could jump around all over the place. He could jump to the top, which is particularly dangerous because there's spikes at the top. He could sit in the middle, which is actually the worst because you kind of have to do these like half jumps. In his tornado shots actually push you up higher, make your jumps higher.
Hey, who remembers Mega Man 2?
There's a lot of callbacks to Mega Man 2 in this game. It's excellent.
And some of the not-so-great parts of Mega Man 2.
Like that noise, the Wily Castle noise.
At least we don't have a return of Wily Stage 4's boss from Mega Man 2. That was disgusting. And now we get to see just how great Jewel Satellite is.
The best shield weapon in Mega Man.
Alright, Rush. Are we going to be a good doggo today? Oh. He is going to be a good doggo.
Excellent. Yeah, those, you know, I think they go unnoticed, but how you time your rush jet jumps are pretty difficult. Again, you know, making sure that you land on them high enough.
I thought I wasn't going to make that jump a moment ago, and I was like, oh, okay.
You got it.
Damage boost? Oh, well, okay, not quite the damage boost direction I wanted, but it works.
It's fine.
Just stay there for a sec, Rush. It'll be... Hey, there we go, a little energy for me. Another dragon.
We got the second visit with the dragon now.
Hey, there we go. We got a quick-ish kill. I am going to go ahead and take this life.
Nice.
The secondary function of the Hornet Chaser. Concrete. That was scary close. I don't like that.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I'm on a slight delay. That was crazy. This is another scary spot. You know, you got all these beams coming at you. You got to quickly navigate through and make sure you get Jet where you need him. So you had mentioned you're grateful that there's no Boo Beam trap from Mega Man 2, which is the Wily 4 boss. We have our own terrible boss in Mega Man.
Oh god, yeah, this
9.
boss.
And that's this. This is just so awful. It's not particularly hard, just awful in every way. It's just really boring. There's all you do is push the spikes back. Its name is Spike Pushers, and as you would gather, you push the spikes. The spikes are an instant kill if you accidentally touch one, so you know don't want to do that. Also, you don't necessarily want to mash at full speed because the spikes do have some iframes to them where they won't be pushed. So you sort of want like a rhythmic kind of mash. Otherwise, you'll get frequent pushbacks. That actually wasn't that bad. That was a pretty solid fight. Those pushers can be mean.
I got a nice gold split there too.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, they can keep pushing and pushing and pushing back. It can be really frustrating.
Also, can we talk about how the Wily stage themes are a total bop in this game?
Oh yeah.
At least for like 1 and 2.
We Are the Robots. I believe it's featured in Super Smash Brothers.
So funny enough, I think both Wily Stage 1 and 2 are featured in Smash.
Ah, that's awesome. I knew this one was. I didn't know Wily 1 was.
I think. I'd have to double check that because I haven't played on Wily Castle in forever. Alright, let's get the laser trident back out for a sec.
So in Mega Man, I believe 7 and 8, you actually do regain your weapon energy in between the Wily stages. But Mega Man 9, we go back to
First jump in the game.
the classic
We're good.
days.
God of Flower.
This is brutal.
Ah. Where is he?
Okay, all right. You still
I
got
will
this.
take that. I will gladly take that over that last one.
Absolutely.
Give me more concrete. Let's go.
More concrete, more health. You're gonna want health for this stage. You'll see why. We have a 3-phase boss coming up, and yeah, it is a tank. It deals out a lot of damage, and it is very dangerous. It is the Mega Mech Shark. So we have our underwater section. We got a lot of spikes, you know.
Taking that free one
There's
up.
a lot of tight jumps here too. Again, these are not trivial jumps. You jump too shallow, you see him kind of scooting to the edge there. That's smart. If you bonk your head, you'll just end up in those spikes.
Oh, okay, there we go. We get my jumps. Need my jumps.
Very nice. Some of those blocks are fake.
Bless you. Oh, I did not mean to let go of that ladder.
Oh.
That's fine. Oh, okay, we got the jump.
So yeah, we want to skip that whole section there by making that jump across. Well done.
Alright, and I'm going to equip my rush coil here because there's a fun little part to the beginning of this fight.
Did you know that behind that Dr. Wily symbol on the door, that if you use Hornet Chaser, there's a hidden large health there?
No, I did not know about that, actually.
If you're in dire health, switch to Hornet Chaser, and you can get that secret health refill. It's a large one.
Actually,
so
I'm pretty
all
decent
three
health.
phases of the boss are weak to laser trident. That was an awesome middle phase. So you kind of got to do that little wiggle to hit both of the,
Okay.
torpedo shooters. Nice done. Well done.
Thank you. Got a little bit of my time back. Also gold split. Nice.
Nice.
Alright, now it starts to get serious. As if it wasn't already brutal. Thank you for that weapon drop.
See, I feel like this song doesn't get a lot of credit, but it's also an excellent
Boing.
Wily theme.
And now we have gravity tubes.
Yep. So this is sort of like our version of an auto scroller. You know, we're at the mercy of the anti-gravity room here. No way to really go faster.
Any donations?
And now we're on to another room with spikes at the top, spikes at the bottom, and really tight jumps.
Oh, I could have used a weapon drop there, my friends, because I want that,
You can use Hornet and then have it drop.
True. That's fine. We'll have a fun little present after this next tube. All right. So while we're up on this tube, at least until we get to the important part of it, do we happen to have any donations?
Feel free to chime in with donations if you have them. Yep.
M-Tank. Mash, 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 mash. There we go.
Yep. Free M-Tank. This copter takes you right to the M-Tank here.
Ow. I would very much like a weapon drop, please. You know what?
You can see how useful this is. Although, it may look easy, it's not. Because while it may blow all the enemies away, it also is very dangerous. Because it will increase your jumping height. So you can easily accidentally hit your hit your head on the spikes.
Alright, I think we're good though. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough black hole bomb. Alright, this boss.
You're full.
Oh boy. Welcome to the Twin Devil fight.
Alright, so we're gonna see
2 black hole bomb. Alright. Good first cycle.
Excellent. So you see that utilization of the pause cancel there to get 3 hits in during that cycle. That first shot was precisely timed. You heard him counting so that he knew when to shoot his first shot, when it would expire.
All right, fantastic.
Excellent fight. Well done.
So here there's like a 1 cycle strat, is that right?
Yes, you can do it in 1 cycle. It's extremely difficult, but 2 cycle is, it's that's good enough in its own right. You get an excellent time with a 2 cycle.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and refill some of my concrete shot here, even though I should have plenty for what I'm getting ready to do. It's just, Take the damage boost there. Excuse me, Mr. Matt. That was rude. Ow. As I proceed to... Okay.
But again, you see how we utilize that concrete shot throughout the run. You know, we never stop using it, really. Probably the most used weapon in the game.
I gotta remember to go on the left side this time. Funny enough, in practice, I went to the wrong side first.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we got swoops, and we got 2 swoops. What is this?
Oh, wow.
3 swoops,
nice.
And I am goofing hard.
Hey, that's still good. You're gonna M-Tank now? Or... Oh, bazooka. Perfect.
Alright, how's our jewel looking? Not quite enough. Now I can M. So as we can see, M-Tank is refilling all of my weapons, energy, and my health. Let's just sit and wait. Okay, back to satellite. Bonk.
Well done.
Tornado gonna be a bro?
And it's necessary to use that end tank during the refights, otherwise you don't have Magma Man's weakness, and you do want that for the for his refight.
Tornado Man being a jerk today.
So yeah, we already saw the tornado, bro. So now he wants to show off, you know, how he can be a jerk as well. So the interesting thing about Tornado Man, or Tornado Man's weapon, you actually don't get enough ammo to actually kill Magma Man. So there was no mistake made there. They just don't give you enough weapon energy to actually kill the boss it's intended for, which kind of annoying, but you switch to Magma, you finish Magma off with his own weapon, and it happens to be the next Robot Master's weakness anyway, so it's really just the most efficient way to do it.
Bomb, jump, 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 jump. Jump and jump. Hey.
Nice fight.
Oh, the bees! We get to give out the bees!
The Wily 4 in Mega Man 9 is also particularly brutal. You know, a lot of the later Mega Man games, like 5, 6, even Mega Man 2 and 3, you fight the different phases of Wily and the refights. They're separate stages in and of themselves, so, you know, you get the chance to have your health refilled and everything. Not really the case in Mega Man 9. We have our refights, and as you see, we are going right into Wily, and this is a 3-phase fight. We get all 3 phases of Wily. We do not get a break in between. And I know this frustrates a lot of casual runners as well. It's definitely a gauntlet.
And it's not that this thing is particularly weak to Laser Trident, it just makes it slightly more consistent. Alright. Can I get the free first hit? Probably not. It's actually... Nope. Oh, he flew up. What a jerk.
So, to go on with what you were saying, yeah, he's not weak to Laser Trident, and the balls aren't weak to Laser Trident. However, they have a bigger hitbox, so it makes it easier to ricochet them back using the Trident than it is the Buster.
Now for the worst Wily Capsule I've ever faced. Ow.
We're the best, maybe.
Wily Casino, the house always wins.
We do call this the Wily Casino because he can spawn up there for, oh, you know, an infinite amount of time. It could be real bad.
And you have to get up right in his face to hit him with the weakness. Oh! Ooh, that was a good dodge.
His weakness being Plug Ball. Also makes it really difficult.
Coming up on time?
A weapon that
oh, one more. Screw it. And time.
Time, excellent.
All right, so on my splits, I got 43-12. Crew, what do y'all got?
43-11, it looks like.
All right. That's not bad. It's about 2 minutes behind my PB. So something I want to show y'all just real quick since we have the credits. This is the only game that acknowledges Mega Man and Bass or Rockman and Forte if you're Japanese, because this is Mega Man 9, but he says, you went wrong this time and this time, so we have 8. What's the 9th one? Anyway, let's go through the credits. Let's get our in-game time. So, once again, thank y'all for coming in and watching. Thank you to the audience. Y'all have been fantastic. Thank you, HJA, for coming in and doing commentary. If you want to go ahead, just shout your stuff out. Go for it, my dude.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. Make sure to keep donating. It's a great cause. Thank you for having me, MetroidMaster. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I was hoping to be able to make it, but hopefully next year maybe. And great run, and look forward to you continuing to play this game and other Mega Man games. And if you ever anybody wants to learn this or any other Mega Man game, make sure to join the Classic Mega Discord. Feel free to ask questions. We have a great community. Ask questions. There's a lot of tutorials out there, not particularly for this game, although there is a runner that just made a tutorial for this. It's a really great community if you're looking to get into speedrunning.
All right, and where can we find you on Twitch?
Me, can be found at HJA_RTA.
All right, and then you can find me, MetroidMaster, at twitch.tv/MetroidMaster. This is almost done for me. Once we get our in-game time, I will bid y'all goodbyes and see you next mission. I will actually be back on Saturday with Metroid Zero Mission Any Percent, so looking forward to running that. We'll have a very fun time. Also, shout-outs to Mega Matt TV, or Matt Papa. He was with me on the couch last time I ran this. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to finish, so we got to get the run back this year, and we finally got to finish it with a much better time.
Thank you so much, MetroidMaster and HJA. That was an amazing run of Mega Man 9. I know I enjoyed it. We all enjoyed it. It was super suspenseful, so much fun. Great time on that run, 43 minutes, 11 seconds. Amazing. Stick around, folks. We're going to transition into our next game of Mega Man Network Transmission, going by our good old friend Kazualu. And there is the link to donate in our chat on our announcement boards here at MagFest, at MagFast. And we will see you on the other side.